If I woke up tomorrow and I had to prepare for my USMLE Step 1 again, I wouldn't buy 10 resources. In fact, I'd just buy 3. As someone who scored 258 on USMLE Step 1 and is currently a teaching faculty in Maryland, USA, here is a quick list of resources I would use and I would avoid. Resource number 1, First Aid. If I could own one book, it would be First Aid. Not because it teaches you everything, but it teaches you most of the stuff that is relevant for the exam. Think of First Aid as your guide map. Every piece of information you gather from every other resource should be jotted down in your First Aid. Next on the list is UWorld. If First Aid is your guide map, UWorld is your training ground. This is where you learn how USMLE exam writers want you to think. Third on my list is Pathoma. If pathology isn't your strongest subject, this book gives you a clear understanding of the concepts before you start memorizing them. Lastly, an honorable mention for Sketchy for microbiology and pharmacology. If you're a visual learner, the cartoon mnemonics can be immensely helpful. I personally consider this an optional, but some people swear by it. Next, resource mistakes that I would completely avoid. I would not go ahead and buy 6 different Q banks. The reason is it's not the number of questions that you do, it's how well you solve each question and get the information from each. Finish your UWorld, do it really well, go through the explanation, then annotate everything in your first aid. Now, if you still have the luxury of time and extra money and you like to experience a different QBank, maybe you try Amboss or a different QBank of your choice, but not until you've completely finished Step 1, First Aid, and UWorld. Number 2 on my list, I wouldn't spend hours watching random YouTube videos. Don't get me wrong, YouTube videos can be immensely helpful in understanding key concepts. Videos are great, but they should be used to reinforce your knowledge, not replace it. Next, random Anki decks floating around. If you want to use Anki cards, I would recommend making your own. Lastly, fewer resources used deeply beat multiple resources used shallowly. If you liked this video, please drop a comment on what other videos would help you out in your journey, and I'll be happy to make those. I'll see you in the next one.